Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop, Purple Glimmer Budget, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also on my website, purpleglimmerbudgets.com. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. In today's video, I'm going to be unstuffing my 3 wallets for all of the spending that occurred this week. Before I get into the video, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button, as it really helps my channel grow. I'm on a quest to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting there slowly but surely. Also, if you have a moment to interact with my content, such as something simple like a like or a comment, that's also greatly appreciated as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm going to open up my digital version of my budget binder and open it up to my spending tracker. Hold on. Here we go. And it is in airplane mode. I just want to make sure. So if this is the first time you've watched me do any of my unstuffings, I have the same information on both pages. This page is to the penny, and then I round everything up to the nearest dollar on this page, so that way it makes it easier to unstuff. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my iPad into portrait mode and zoom it in, so that way I can see things better and so can you. And then I'm going to turn the pen on. So here's my spending. Let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and go to personal care. It has 11 and then 15, so that should be 26. And that is in my pink wallet. Let's see if we have that here. 25 and 26. Yes, I picked the right envelope to start with. So I still have 10, 25 left in personal care. So let's go ahead and mark these 2 spots off before I confuse myself. There we go. 25 and 6. And then let's check out kids and see if we have the funds there. So I have 20, 40, and 50. I still have some cash left over from my unstuffing, so let me see if I have the singles, or I should say for some of my consolidations. So I need 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and then 20. So I'm going to take this 20 and put it in my stash of cash. So 10, 15, 16, and I have $4 left from the 20 that I just broke. And let's put this in the cash tray. So I have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $34 still left in kids. I think that was everything that was spending in kids. Just trying to make sure that there's not something sticking out. Okay, and then we're in clothing, so let's go there. I have a feeling I'm going to need to do an IOU. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 369. So 471 minus 369 is 102. So I'm going to put all of this over here. And then I'm gonna put a note in my sheet that I need $102. So we're either gonna find it or come back here and write an IOU. So let's keep plugging along. Okay, I'm gonna check off clothing. Sorry if that was an awkward pause. It's trash day, so our trash just came by and I wanted to pause while the truck was out in front of my house. So let's go to, trying to think. So we have eating out, which I don't want to tackle yet. I might do groceries. let's go to car maintenance, because the car maintenance is another area in which I think we're going to do an IOU. So car maintenance is in my Pink wallet. So I did not need to put that to the side. So let's see here. I have, let's see how much car maintenance we ended up spending. So $216 and $152. And then there's another one in there now. And then $22 for our car wash. So $390. So I have $100 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 159 minus 159 is $231. There's like zero way I'm gonna be able to make up $231. And I'm just gonna go ahead and call it good on the IOU for clothing. So let me go grab my IOUs and I'm gonna go ahead and write 2 of them out. Okay, so I have 2 IOUs here and they still have writing on them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the writing just to kind of show you how they can work out. So I write with Sharpie on them and then I'm just using rubbing alcohol to wipe them clean. And then I'm using the dry part of the cotton pad to kind of dry it off so that way it can accept the Sharpie right away. So 231, 231, and then 102. I'm just gonna go ahead and write these IOUs. I'm okay with having them because the cards that they've put on, they're not gonna be due right away. So we have time to pay them off. And then I will aggressively attack the clothing category to get that paid back as well. So I'll just have to buff up some of this stuffing for those categories in the next few weeks, which is fine because car maintenance, we normally don't spend a lot. It's typically just going to be our car wash subscriptions we have on both of our vehicles. Unfortunately, we were at the ball field watching my son practice and we were sitting in the car most of the time. And so my husband was running the radio off the battery. So I guess the battery had gone bad and it completely went dead. So we actually had to have someone jump us. So we had to go into the shop. So part of this is actually an oil change too. And some other stuff with that. And the battery went dead. So we had to buy a new battery for my car. And then when my husband had his vehicle in the shop for an oil change, they found out that his fuel pan was leaking. So that was covered under our extended warranty on his vehicle. So it wasn't as expensive as it needed to be. It would have run us around $400, but we only had to pay $100. And then this battery was around like $200. We had a free oil change. So it was just like a tiny bit of the oil change was in here. So that's kind of what that spending is. So I have all the car maintenance. So let's go on to gas, which is the purple wallet. Actually, before I go into that, because then I'm just going to finish out with the purple wallet, because I think all we have left is eating out, groceries, gas, and then birthdays. So I'm going to go into birthday, and I might have to get a little creative with this. So birthdays, this was, I wanted to get like a countertop to lay over our washer and dryer in our laundry room just to kind of make things a little bit more easy to be organized. So that's what this spending is at Menards. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and 10 and 15. So 297 minus 215 means 82. I am going to try and get creative and get this taken care of. So let's move all of this into the cash tray and put this back here. I know gifts is overstuffed, so I am going to go ahead and unstuff gifts a little bit. So I'm going to get the 82 out of here. So 100, 200, let's see, 300. I think I can get it all in the cash. So $2, 20, 40, 60, 80, and that still leaves me 10. And I just realized I don't know that I've been counting all of my categories as I unstuff them. So I apologize. That's normally something I do, but I've been forgetting. And then let's see here. So I still have 310 left in gifts. So I think that was a good one to kind of tap into. So let me check off birthdays. Oh, household. We also have household. I missed that. Is that the only household? Yeah. That was some wall cleaner that I have on auto ship through Amazon, and I obviously skipped over household. There it is. And it is $6. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I still have 14 left in household. That's that. So let's check that off. And now let's go to gas. So 25 plus 55, I think that's the only gas we have, is 80. So let's see what we have in the wallet. 20, 40, 60, 80. Perfect. And I still have 20, 40, 50, 60 in gas. So that's exciting. And then groceries was kind of low this week. So I think between groceries and eating out, maybe we might be under our budget in totality for food. So let's go to groceries. It was $115. So my brain is fried. So I'm cheating with a calculator. So I need 35. Okay. So 100, 20, 30, and 5. So I still have 50, 70, 85 in groceries, which if eating out goes over and it looks like it has a major potential to, I will just come back in here and steal from there if necessary. So 32 plus 33 plus 95, 50, 31, and then 10 is 251, which honestly, that is not bad at all for us when it comes to eating out. It is over what I put in my eating out budget, but let's see, 100, 200, so minus 200 means I need 51. Let's see here. I am going to do the 50 from spending, and then I will break this 10 in miscellaneous into a 5 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 9 still in miscellaneous, although I'm not gonna put it back. I'm gonna go put that into a savings challenge. And then I think I'm gonna leave everything else alone. I wanna roll groceries because I wanna try to eat at home more, and we might need that because I anticipate we might do Sam's and Walmart this week. So let me grab this, and then I need 2 markers. I need my purple marker and then my pink marker, and I'll move that out of the way. So let me just check all this stuff off before I forget. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this to the side and we're gonna come back to it. I wanna double count this to make sure that there's not any errors there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up all of my spending, subtract my IOUs, and then that should be what's over here. So I should have 1,320 in here with cash and then placeholders. So let's get this counted. Put this over here. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 100, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, and then 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One, 2, 3, 4. So somehow I am missing $1. So I'm just gonna take it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, somehow I'm missing $1, so I'll just take that from there. That's why I wanted to double check this. $1 is not really that big of a deal, so if I am off when I go back and look at this, it's fine. So 1,320 is accounted for, so let me get all of this, and then it's actually going to be 1,020 going back to the bank because 300 of it was already in the bank. I'm gonna put this all over here and out of the way, and then I'm gonna move this out of the way. And let's get to this. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put $8 into my savings challenge. So I'm gonna put 3 of it into my $1 challenge. So let's color these in. So let's count this up while that's drying. So I have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 plus 20 would be 39. So we're getting really close to filling this tracker up. So that's really exciting. And then I am going to add $5 to my $5 savings challenge. And we're going to color in one spot. And then for my $5 challenge, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's exciting. And this is all done organically with some just leftover bills from my spending. Well, that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you had some fun watching me unstuff my wallets for the last week. I had fun unstuffing them with you, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.